What's good, Joe? Shakur Stevenson after the fight, he said he calling out Devin Haney once again. He said he'll fight him anywhere, Las Vegas, anywhere. And it's crazy, you know what I mean? He's on his heels, you know what I mean? Shakur Stevenson, the boogeyman at 135. This fight for sure can be made because, you know, Haney after Lomachenko, he's looking to stay at 135 and he's looking for a big fight. And I'm not sure what big fights is going to be available to him, and I think Shakur Stevenson might end up being the biggest fight that he could get. So this shit here is real. A lot of times when people used to talk about Shakur versus Haney in the past, people used to say, oh, 5 years from now. Oh, at welterweight and all that. And I heard Bill Haney say that too, like it happened 140 and up, but it makes a hell of a lot of sense to for them to fight right now because, you know, they they don't have a lot of options, man. They really don't. I mean, Ryan Garcia said that he'll fight Devin Haney if he beat Tank. But I don't believe that, man. Ryan Garcia be lying his ass off, man. And he be getting a bunch of hundreds of thousands of people to believe him every time he says something. Like he already said he wanted Loma after the Tank fight. He said he wanted this dude after the Tank fight. Like he says a whole bunch of different stuff. I don't think that fight would be on the table. You know what I mean? He gonna say let Haney build up some more, some stupid shit like that. De La Hoya, if that man goes in there and beats Javante Tank Davis, especially knocks him out, I think that man they gonna move him funny. They gonna keep moving him funny again. You know what I mean? And if Tank lose, I'm pretty sure Tank got a rematch clause. Yeah, it is a one-way rematch clause for Tank. So if Tank wins, I just don't really see him going for undisputed. So I think that Shakur Stevenson will be Haney's biggest option if he want to stand by what he's been saying. You know what I mean? And that fight is a very, very tough fight. Shakur Stevenson, he showed a lot of things that could trouble Devin in that last fight. I don't know what was going on in the Conceição fight because he looked it real sloppy and he was coming forward, getting touched a little too much. Well, not a little too much, but way more than usual. But he looked it real crisp in his first fight at 135. The body punching, the accuracy with that left hand. You know what I mean? That's gonna be a tough fight for Haney. And I can't lie, I'd favorite Shakur to beat him. But it's just the style. Cause I think Haney has a great chance because Shakur will have to come forward to Haney, I believe. And I believe Shakur, he said that he been in the gym with Devin for years, and he said Devin never got the best of him in sparring. Now you never know, sparring isn't everything. Now I watched the sparring between them two on Dante's Boxing Nation that he uploaded years ago. And I'm just keeping it real, man. Shakur did kind of win all three rounds. You know what I mean? Like the he dominated 2 rounds, and there was like that middle round. I think Haney had some success, but in all reality, that probably was a Shakur round as well. So he got everything to he got everything it takes to beat Haney. But will that fight get made? will Shakur really be pressing Bob Arum for that fight? You know what I mean? Because Haney, if he beats Lomachenko, he'll be done with his top rank deal. So Haney would have to renegotiate with top rank for the Shakur fight. Like they both have to put some effort in if they really wanted to fight each other or had a WBC. They say that Shakur's WBC mandatory now, so had a WBC mandated. You know what I mean? Because I don't think Haney would drop belts. I don't think he gonna drop the belt. He want to be undisputed. You know what I mean? If he's there. If he don't want to be undisputed no more, I see him dropping all the belts and just moving to 140. But yeah, Shakur, he's on his heels. He's calling him out every chance he get. You know what I mean? But Haney seems like he more so wants Tank. You know, Tank Tank represents that revenue. You know what I mean? More popularity, especially if he goes in there and schools Tank. And Tank's been at the weight class way longer than Shakur, and he's a regular champion right now. So you can say that Tank deserves the shot at undisputed more than Shakur, but I don't think Tank's taking that shot at undisputed. I think Shakur is the only one that really wants that fight for real. And we gonna see how bad he wants it. Cause we gonna hear through the media if he's really pushing for it or not.